This department of pediatrics stands out above the rest when I was interviewing, mainly because of the people that I interviewed with, the people that I met here that run the show behind the curtains. I definitely had a good experience in talking to the program director, the program coordinator. They're very welcoming, very friendly, and I just kind of felt like home that day when I was so far away from home. My first actual night was inpatient. Here's a long list of people that you have no clue about because you haven't been here at all today, and make sure they're fine over the course of the evening. Getting really busy, it was hectic, we had an admit, I was writing orders, stuff like that. I turned to my senior and I'm like, hey, I don't think I've been putting a cosigner for any of my orders. She looked at me and she's like, you're a doctor now. You're fine. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That was my, oh my God, I'm a doctor moment. Best thing about my job is just kind of the interaction you have with your class, the interaction you have with the people you're working with, and especially the interaction you have with your patients. I'm very social, so I really love just being a very socially driven person. When we hang out, we kind of have shop talk, but most of the time we're talking about just kind of how things are going, how are you relating, are you coping with the stress, how's the job going, things like that. And if we do have good learning experiences, we definitely share those all the time. But it's definitely mostly to unwind and to get to meet the family, which you hardly see unless we keep having these functions, which we will. And if you're here next year, you're more than welcome to all we have.